It's day 3 of Dewani's trial in the Western Cape High Court. Of course, he's been tried for conspiring in the murder of his wife Annie while the two of them honeymooned in Cape Town in 2010. Now, News 24 reporter Lauren Hess has been sitting through court proceedings today, and she's joining us in studio to chat a little bit about what's happened today. Lauren, thank you for making the run up from court to studio.
Yeah, it wasn't that far. We're around the corner, you know.
It's true.
It's okay.
So, what has the feeling in court been like on day 3 so far?
Today, day 3, was quite, can I say sedate? It was quite, because the proceedings with the witness, Mr. Kwabe, was quite, wasn't the most interesting of proceedings really, but I think court is often like that. Court proceedings often like that, so I suppose that's normal. You know.
And the truth of the matter is that the evidence that we are hearing from Mr. Kwabe, we have heard before because he's been tried and convicted of this crime.
We have heard it before, but the defence's Francois van Zyl is showing him up to be not the best of witnesses. Many of his answers are, I don't recall. And much of the time he's actually contradicting himself. So he said one thing in his affidavit, and now he's saying something else. Earlier on today he said about something, yes, I said that there, but now I remember it was actually like that, it was like something else. So the defense is showing him up to be not a good witness.
And of course that's what the defense needs to do.
That's what they need to do. Hopefully the prosecution will bring in more witnesses who are stronger than him, but it looks as if he wasn't well prepared, as if the prosecution didn't prepare him well enough.
Now, just before the trial started, we attended a conference with Annie's father and uncle, and they really looked like broken men. They were absolutely devastated. And the Hindocha family are in court, am I right?
Annie's brother and sister were there. Her father was there. Vinod was there. He looks very tired. He actually looks exhausted, and he looks broken, which is understandable, of course. But it's, you know, that emotion. It's just, it's all over him.
Now, at this stage, from what we can gather, the defense are basically trying to prove that there's no way that Shrien orchestrated the kidnapping and the murdering of his wife. They're obviously going to carry on in that vein.
Yeah, they're doing a good job thus far of breaking down the state's second witness. Although I suppose I'm not sure if much effort is required because he's not a strong witness.
So, Lauren, what can we expect for the rest of today?
They will continue, the defense will continue cross-examining Mr. Kwabe. I doubt that they're going to bring in another witness today. It's probable that the state will then question Kwabe as well.
Now, News 24 are running live updates, a blow-by-blow account of what happens in court. How can we find that?
You can go to News 24. We're tweeting it as well. So yes, you'll find it on Twitter and on our site, on our main page.
Thank you so much, Lauren.
Thanks, Jerusha.